Hey everyone, thank you for stopping by. It's always great to see you here. Today I wanna talk about a game I finally played after having it sit in my backlog forever. Ryse, Son of Rome. And honestly, it surprised me. Not because it's secretly amazing, but because even with its flaws, it still felt worth my time. Let's start with the story. We play as Marius, a Roman soldier whose life falls apart faster than my ranked games in League. It's your classic revenge plot, family tragedy, heroic moment, and dramatic speeches. And honestly, when you're playing it, you can feel your testosterone level rising. You almost wanna grout at the screen. Is it groundbreaking story? Not really. You won't be clinging to your seat dying to know what happens next. But it does enough to keep you moving forward. Now, the setting. And this is where the game flexes hard. One minute you're battling on Roman streets, the next you're fighting through the wilds, foggy forest of Britannia. They really nailed the vibe of being a Roman centurion out on the campaign. It's cinematic too. Massive castles, detailed temples, it all feels grand and gritty at the same time. And honestly, in some cutscenes, I caught myself ignoring the dialogue and just admiring the scenery. And let's be real, you could probably skip working out just by staring at the arms of Marius. Dude is built like a tank. But let's talk about the enemies. Yeah, you've got about 4, maybe 5 types, and by the end, you will know them better than your own family. Sometimes, even boss fights sometimes feel like fighting a slightly bigger dude wearing a spooky mask. Kinda wish they mixed it up more. The Rome had lots of weird cults and rival tribes that could have been used. Then there's the atmosphere. If you love Rome, this game is basically a love letter. The city part feels alive. The battlefields look raw and dangerous, and the forests feel ancient. Now for the rough part, the gameplay. It starts really fun. Swinging your gladius, parrying blows, doing brutal execute feels awesome the first hour. But then you realize are mostly pressing X and Y. Maybe parry and dodge sometimes if you're feeling fancy. And that's pretty much the whole combat system. It's like eating your favorite snack over and over again. Good at first, but eventually you're like, okay, something different please. Still, the game only lasts around 6 hours, which is probably the sweet spot. Any longer and it would start feeling like a chore. But as short, flashy right through Roman battles, it works. The executions do help keep the fun. They are brutal, cinematic, and weirdly satisfying. Even if you end up seeing the same few animations again and again. Overall, Ryse isn't perfect. It's got repetitive gameplay and predictable story beat, but it's also got an incredible atmosphere, stunning visuals, and it really makes you feel like a Roman soldier. If you're into Roman history or just want a game that looks gorgeous while you smash buttons, it's actually worth trying. And hey, not every game needs to be a 50-hour masterpiece. Sometimes you just wanna put on a shiny armor, swing a sword, and fight for the glory of Rome. Anyway, that's my take. If you played Ryse, let me know what you thought down below. And if you haven't, maybe you should give it a try. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, like, sub, stop that notification. See you next time.